Okay, this is how you run an iOS simulator on Mac Xcode. So the first thing you're going to do is open up your terminal. This is if you're on Expo. Otherwise, you can skip this part. You're going to cd into your project. And then you're going to open up your code editor. You can do Control-Shift-tilde. This opens up a new terminal. And then what you're going to want to do is first npm I, if you haven't done that already. And then you're going to run npx expo prebuild. This will generate the iOS and Android folder. The iOS folder is what you want for running on Xcode. And then you're going to want to start a server. So you can just run npx expo start. And once the server's running, you can go now to Xcode. You can do open existing project because that is the iOS folders. So now you're going to navigate into your project. So if we were on the Android, we would go into desktop, project, and then click on the iOS app and then click open. And then you're going to go up here, and to run the simulator, you're going to click on a simulator down here. If you don't have one up here, these are just my recent ones. I just did an iPad, so you can do iPhone 17. And then you just click this play button and it'll load up the iOS simulator. And the first time you run it, it takes a couple minutes. And then if you want to edit anything, you can go to this folder, click on all the to-do list, and then this is where you can configure signing and general settings for your project. And if you're on Expo and you're having any troubles, sometimes it helps to delete the whole iOS folder and then rerun the npx expo prebuild. And it looks like the iOS simulator is up and running. If you have any trouble, sometimes the iPhone simulator is unlocked. So you have to just click this home button to unlock it so you can get to this screen right here. And then also sometimes it helps to delete the app if you're having some more trouble and reinstall it that way. And then you also want to make sure that if you're on Expo React Native, make sure you have a server running. And as you can see, I have the server running right here. And then if you do have any other trouble, just hit this play button again. And then also when you're uploading to the App Store, you have to go to build any iOS device. And then generally, if you do have a problem, it'll show up here. And then you can just Google what the problem is and try and fix it that way.